Welcome everybody to Penn State as we have the number 4 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, going ahead and playing unranked Penn State. Michigan is 17-0, and of course Penn State's 10-4. Here is the player comparison in the Star Watch, and of course the starting lineup, the same 5 for both teams, same 5 for Michigan. Unless any injuries happen, it looks like it will be the same starting 5 for the rest of the season. And of course, here's Penn State's as well. Let's take a look here at the set, the tempo. Of course, these are the keys to the game for both teams to try to do to see if they can secure a win. We'll take it down court to tip off as we have this underway. Michigan versus Penn State. Here we go with the tip off. Ball goes to Penn State and we are officially underway. Michigan and Penn State. We had a fantastic game last game for Michigan as they played a tough game against Wisconsin, what they're not used to usually winning there. Michigan Penn State has been a back and forth team as there's a nice jump shot there. It's off the mark. Rebound goes to Zach Gibson. Michigan had a player who had 15 points in the last 4 minutes in the game. His name was Lucas Perry. We'll see if he could try to reiterate what he did last game. Here's Sims, the tough shot. A lot of contact is good by Deshaun Sims as he gets his first bucket of the game. Score is 2-0 in favor of the Wolverines. See what Penn State can do here on offense. Here, pass down low, jump shots up the mark. They get their own offensive rebound. Shots blocked by Gibson as they get the rebound right back. See what they can do. A fadeaway 3 is in and out and no good. Tough shot. Not a very good shot to start the game for Penn State. Pick and roll action here. See what they can do. Here's Harris, crossover. Tough shots up, and it is good by Manny Harris. He gets his first bucket of the game. And of course, Michigan's in their dark blue uniforms as Penn State's in their all white and blues. Michigan's 9-0 on the season on the road so far. Of course, their last one coming against Wisconsin. This is the 4th game out of a 3 out of 4 stretch for Michigan played on the road. Shot clock's at 10 already for Penn State. Tough game so far. That shot's blocked by Gibson. Tough shots again blocked. I think that was by Manny Harris. Here's Deshaun Sims with it. He gets the ball stolen away by number 12 of Penn State. Here he goes all the way on the fast break. Layup is up and good. 4-2 Michigan lead. 2 minutes into this ball game. Screen and roll. A lot of screen and rolls in this Big Ten play that Michigan's been doing. Tough shot there is blocked by Penn State. Here they go on the fast break themselves. He goes all the way for the layup and puts it in. So we're all tied here in Happy Valley. The Bryce Jordan Center. Here's Harris. Pass over. Perry for 3. Off the mark after he had a fantastic end to the last game, hitting 5 of his last 6 threes, including 5 in a row in the last 4 minutes. Let's see. Penn State here on offense. We're in the month of January here in this basketball season. Tough shot there is off the mark. They get their own rebound, puts it in as Penn State now has the lead against Michigan. 2 offensive rebounds compared to Michigan's 0. We'll see what they can do on offense. They're running their classic motion offense. Pass over in the corner to Sims. Back down. Pump fakes it. See what Harris can do here. Pick and roll with Gibson. Pass to Gibson. 10 seconds left on the shot clock. And that's going to be a illegal screen. And ball will go to Penn State. Michigan has been scoreless the last 2 minutes. As, of course, there's the Penn State layup right there that has fallen for the Nittany Lions. Let's see what Michigan can do. 3 blocks compared to 1 to Penn State. Jump shot there is off the mark. Rebound goes to Manny Harris of Michigan. 3-2 rebound advantage. Michigan 3 turnovers already as well versus the Nittany Lions. Here's Harris all the way. He gets stripped. Gibson gets the rebound and puts it in. Zach Gibson with the first bucket of the game as we're all tied at 6 here in Happy Valley. Here's Penn State. Can they get their secure win? That's a 3, and he's fouled. Foul is on Manny Harris. He picks up his first personal, as he'll be at the line for 3 free throw attempts. Here's number 12, of course, averaging 19 points, 43% from the field. First free throw is off the mark and no good. He's typically a pretty decent free throw shooter. Second free throw is good. That brings the Penn State lead back up to 1. 9:52 left in this first half. Second free throw is up, and it is good. Goes 2 for 3 from the charity strike here. Pass, Sims. Down low, Lucas Perry. Nice layup is good. As Michigan's able to convert another point in the paint. They have 6 points in the paint already here in this game. Pass down low. That shot's blocked. They get the put-back shot, misses. Rebound goes to Harris, and here comes Michigan. Harris going all the way. Tough layup is off the mark. Stuck there for a second, but Harris misses. It's a very up-tempo game, which is in favor of Penn State. 4-4 rebound update. Michigan coming into this game, number 4 team in the country, of course. So their second highest this season they've been ranked. They were number 2 at one point. They dropped a couple in the polls. Still undefeated, 17-0. Of course, that big battle against Michigan State is coming up soon. That will be a national televised game. Be a great one to watch, definitely. Here's Anthony Wright with it. 8 seconds on the shot clock. They're going to have to hurry. Wright. Pump fakes up. Sims with it. Sims will take a jump shot and is off the mark. Gibson, the rebound gets blocked. Rebound goes to number 12 of the Nittany Lions. Here they are. Pass down low. Fadeaway shots up. Off the mark. Rebound goes to Zach Gibson. Here's Sims. He's going all the way. A lot of contact. Misses. Rebound goes to number 10 of Penn State. Here we are at the 8-minute mark on the game clock here in the first half. Pass down low. That shot's blocked again by Deshaun Sims. He is second on the team with blocks. They're setting up their offense. Here's Sims. Over to Perry. Pick and roll. Here's Sims. Perry scoreless so far after that fantastic game last game of scoring over 20 points, which he hasn't done too much this season. Nice passing here by Penn State this possession. Pass down low. Crazy layup shot off the mark. Would have been a crazy highlight if he made it. Penn State is shooting a abysmal 20% from the field tonight. Tough to beat Michigan shooting like that. Harris, easy layup falls for the Wolverines as they take the lead. Michigan shooting just as bad, 5 for 14 from the field. Under 7 minutes here in this first half. Tough shot there. Penn State's off the mark. Rebound goes to Perry. He goes in this corner. That's his spot for 3. Off the mark. As he starts the game 0 for 3. Michigan shooting an abysmal 33%. Foul is there and is off the mark. It will be Anthony Wright's first personal foul of the game. Take a look here at that replay. Of course, reaching in, obvious contact. His number 23 will be at the line, shooting 2. Here's, of course, his season averages. Not a fantastic shooter overall. First free throw is up and no good. Penn State's a pretty decent team. Like we mentioned, they come into this game 10-4. Second free throw up and good. They're definitely a lot better team at home compared to on the road. Harris with the trap. Pass over Sims. Fakes the three. Sims, Perry in the corner. Back out Sims. See what Michigan does. Pick and roll with Wright and Sims. Wright all the way. Lefty layup is good for Anthony Wright as Michigan has taken a 3-point lead here in Happy Valley. Michigan, Penn State are notable for some fantastic games. Nice pump fake shot there is good for Penn State. 6 minutes here in the first half. Harris, the crossover, the drive, the layup is up and good. Harris has 6 points. He is 3 for 5 from the field. Hasn't had the fantastic Big Ten play that a lot of fans have hoped. There's been a lot of team-oriented games. Nice pump fake there. Jump shot misses. Rebound Gibson. A lot of fantastic Big Ten plays already for Michigan. The last couple games. Three-pointer by Perry is off the mark. Harris grabs the rebound, misses. As the rebound goes to Penn State. Here they are in the corner. Pass down low, jump shots off the mark. Rebound goes to Gibson. 5-minute mark in this game. Michigan, Penn State's only a 3-point game. Both teams not shooting well at all. Pass. Sims, jump shots off the mark. Coach Weber doesn't like it. He wants to see his team drive and kick it. Michigan has been notable of the last 7 games to start really slow to a lot of them as that shot's blocked by Harris. They have started really slow. And again, some of the bigger teams that they'll have to play later on in the season, rather Big Ten play, or if they advance far in the NCAA championship tournament, they will have to start games a lot better than what they have, or they will see themselves losing quickly in the tournament. Of course, Michigan fans excited for those times, but they have a lot of games to play until, of course, they have the Big Ten tournament coming up at the end of the season. Both tournaments, Big Ten and NCAA tournament, are both one and done. So once you lose, you are completely out of it. Shot there is blocked, but is a foul. Gibson can't believe it, as he did hit nothing but arm, as number 22 will be at the line, as number 24 comes in the game for number 10 of Penn State. Here's, of course, the season averages, averaging about 15 points, 10 rebounds, and 60% from the field. At the line for 2. First one is up and good. Penn State's usually a pretty good free throw team. All together, here's the second free throw. Up and good. As there will be another substitution. Number 25 comes into the game for number 22. As number 22 takes a break, as Penn State has entered their press defense. Here's Sims with it. Perry. Pick and roll with Harris. Perry has not scored a three-pointer this game so far. So he turned it over there momentarily. One-point game. Michigan and number 4 team. 5 turnovers. Shooting badly this game. Will this be the game they get upset? As Penn State grabs their own offensive rebound and is good. Michigan leads the rebounding 13-11. But the biggest thing is Penn State leads 15-14. Michigan's also winning in blocks and points in the paint. Free throws is also a big thing. Penn State 5 for 7 is Harris with the jam. As Michigan has not attempted a single free throw this whole game. Here's the game trends as well. 3 ties, 6 lead changes. Biggest lead was a Michigan 6. Pass down low, shots blocked. I believe this blocked was by Deshaun Sims. So he sets the screen for Perry. Sims, tough shot. Excuse me, Perry the tough shot, but he gets it to roll. As the Michigan lead is up to 3, Michigan is up their field goal percentage here tonight with a 38 percentage from the field. So this ball stays here after it was hit by Harris. Good defense. Pass. Of course, under 2.5 minutes to go here in this first half of play. Good defense there by Michigan. Ball goes to Lucas Perry as he'll get the easy layup to go. Lucas Perry, 6 points. He is 3 for 8 from the field. He has his Michigan team up by 5, 20-15. Pass in the corner. Down low. Jump shots up and good. Number 15 for Penn State has 8 points. He is 4 for 7 from the field here tonight. Pick and roll. Harris and Sims. Here is Lucas Perry at 3. Bingo! From downtown is Lucas Perry as Michigan has a 3-point lead now. Here it is. Almost turned it over here for Penn State. Nice double team again. Easy layup falls. Number 15. Is this now just a 4-point game? Coach Weber is telling this team to double team him every time he gets the ball now. He has a quick 10 points. Pass over. Perry at 3. Bingo again. Lucas Perry from downtown. As he is starting to catch fire again like he did towards the end of the last game. 7-point game. Largest of the game for Michigan. Pass down low. Good pump fake. Shot misses though. Rebound by Gibson. Crazy pass there. Almost turned it over. We're under a minute here to go. Perry will try another one. Why not again? Lavelle Lucas Perry with 3 threes in a row as Michigan is up by 10. Shooting 46% now from the field. Fadeaway jump shot there is up and it is good by number 12. He has 6 points. But the biggest thing is he is shooting 2 for 12 from the field. As Michigan can shoot for 1 shot. Here we are with 4 seconds, with 3, with 2. Harris, and he will lose the ball as it will not count. Nothing counts there. As we will be headed to halftime with Michigan leading Penn State in Happy Valley with the score 29-21 as we'll be back in the start of the second half.
And here is our game summary. We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who has been doing what. We can see here how both teams are doing with the keys they identified at the outset.
Here we are, the start to second half. Penn State versus number 4 Michigan here in Happy Valley. Here's the leading scorers. For Michigan, Lucas Perry has 15. Gibson has 8 rebounds, and Harris has 2 assists. You can add 2 points to Harris' list. He had that nice layup there a moment ago. Here's the game trends. 3 ties, 6 lead changes. Biggest lead is 10 by Michigan. As we have a foul on Deshaun Sims as Sims picks up his first foul. Too aggressive there on defense. As number 12 will be at the line for 2 more free throws. 6 points. He is 2 for 12 here from the field. Here is the first free throw. It is up and good. Second free throw hits rock bottom and good as Penn State goes into their press. Here's Harris. Pass over. Perry for 3. Off the mark. Rebound goes to number 15 of Penn State. Down only by 8. Even though Michigan had a fantastic end of that first half by Lucas Perry hitting 2 3-pointers. That increased their lead to 10 at halftime. Here is a 3 himself. It is good. Nothing but net there for Penn State. It is now a 5-point game. Here's Harris with it. Pass over. Lucas Perry has been the man the last couple games. He's been automatic from downtown. Pass down low. Sims, the bucket is good. By Deshaun Sims, lead back up to 7 for Michigan. Here's number 12, pass over. Pass down low. Jump shots blocked on the play by Sims. Here's Lucas Perry. Goes to the corner. Pass over, Sims. Fadeaway shot, always good. Deshaun Sims, the fadeaway looking like Jordan, as Michigan is 14-0 when leading at the half this season. Of course, only 3 games altogether that they have trailed. That shot's blocked there by Gibson. Michigan is the best blocking team and defensive team in the country. Pick and roll. Perry. Tough shots up off the mark. Rebound goes number 22 of Penn State. See what Michigan can do here on defense. It's a 9-point game. Pass down low. Shot is good. Shot was by number 22 of the Nittany Lions. Harris, a nice crossover. The drive is good. Still a very up-tempo game, which does favor and Penn State, even though they're a really well-balanced team. Here's number 23. Pass. Goes in the corner. He'll try a 3. Three-pointer is good. Hitting another 3-point shot for Penn State is the lead is back down to 6. Harris crossover. The drive, he is fouled as he will be shooting 2. The foul is on number 15 of Penn State, as Harris will be shooting 2. As Michigan will actually be shooting their first free throws of the game. Of course, here's the season averages, averaging about 20 points, high 80% free throw shooter. First shot is good. He did struggle last game against Wisconsin, missing 2 free throws, which was the most he missed all season in the game. Here is the second free throw attempt. It is up, and it's good. He hits 2 for 2 from the charity strike, bringing Michigan's lead back up to 8. Here's the Nittany Lions here. Good defense there by Michigan as that gets stolen away here. Sims. Mid-range jump shot is good. Easy jump shot. Hits nothing but rock bottom for Michigan. Deshaun Sims a lot better in the Big Ten compared to what he did in the non-conference. Shot up off the mark and no good. Rebound went to Zach Gibson. His coach wants to extend their 10-point lead. 41-31. We're 4 minutes into this game. Second half, the layup is good there by Manny Harris. Michigan, 24 points in the paint, 15 rebounds, shooting 51% from the field. They also have 9 blocks. Here's number 15, the leading scorer for Penn State. Number 12 with it. Pass in the corner. Sims guarding them. Three-pointer is up and good again from Penn State as number 12 knocks down the three-pointer. Michigan hasn't had this many teams make threes on them in one game. Here's Anthony Wright. Made a guy fall. He misses, grabs his own offensive rebound, and he puts it in. It's an 11-point Michigan lead, 45-34, with about 9.5 minutes to go in regulation. Here's number 23. Shot is off the mark, but he is fouled. Foul was on, I believe, Deshaun Sims. Too much contact as number 23 will be at the line for 2 free throws.
Your first year playing college basketball has to be exciting.
Of course, he is a freshman. His major is physical education. First free throw is off the mark and no good. Says he loves it here at Penn State. Loves his first season. He loves his teachers and his coaching staff as the second free throw is up and good. He also loves his teammates. Fantastic leadership here on this Penn State squad. Here's Harris. Setting up the classic motion offense. Pass Gibson. Over Lucas Perry. Anthony Wright pump fakes it. Gets double team, kicks it out. Perry will try a three and bingo. It's Perry from downtown again as the Michigan lead has exploded to 13. 48-35 in favor of Michigan. Fadeaway three. Number 12 hits rock bottom and nothing but net. As Penn State is not going away. They're splashing threes just as consistently as Michigan is. Harris. Nice crossover. Layups up and good for Manny Harris. 50-38. Under 8.5 to go in regulation. 12-point Michigan lead. Pass down low. That shot was blocked. Here's Anthony Wright with it. Here's Harris. Sims. Hook shot is up off the mark. Rebound goes number 22 of Penn State. It is almost a very balanced game compared to up-tempo, which is in favor of Penn State. Pass goes down low. That shot's blocked there by Gibson. Here's Anthony Wright with it. He gets the screen with Harris. Anthony Wright all the way for the easy layup, and it is good as a bad defensive breakdown there by Penn State. Lead is up to 14 for Michigan. Pass. Down low. Jump shots blocked there by Gibson. Here's Deshaun Sims. Goes all the way. He is fouled, as he'll be shooting two. The foul is on number 23. It's his first free throw of the game, and number 23's first foul of the game. Of course, here's the stats for Sims. 6 points, 5 rebounds, 2.4 blocks a game. First free throw was up and good. Puts Michigan up by 15. Here is the second free throw. Shot is up. Shot is good. Goes 2 for 2 there from the charity strike. As the lead is up to 16. Penn State struggling this second half. Keeping up with Michigan. Michigan is a very efficient offensive team. Three-pointer there by Penn State. Up and off the mark. Rebound is by Deshaun Sims. So we're under 7 minutes left in regulation. Harris, pass. Anthony Wright, the jump shot's good. Michigan's on a 8-0 run right now, as they have been able to efficiently dominate the pick and roll against every opponent they have tried it against. They didn't do any pick and rolls before the Big Ten play. As Coach Weber said, that's a nice pass and layup there. As Coach Weber said, they did try it in practice every single time, getting ready for all these special plays they're going to do this year. Here, pass, Anthony Wright. The jump shot is good. Back-to-back jump shots by Anthony Wright as Michigan has exploded to an 18-point lead as the Penn State crowd is silent. Here they are. Hop step blocked there. Good defense there by Michigan. Of course, there's the country's leading blocks is the Wolverines. Here's Gibson, nice. Pass over Lucas Perry for three. Booyah for three again. Lucas Perry as Michigan up by 21-61. So 40 advantage. Double teaming the guy. Penn State crowd trying to get them back into the game. Michigan has done a fantastic job scoring the second half. Nice layup there by Penn State is good. Going a little more up-tempo. Pick and roll. Harris, nice pass. Anthony Wright with the flush. As Michigan is just flat out dominating Penn State here in the second half. Not much Penn State can do when Michigan has so many scorers that can score at any time. Pass. Bad pass there by Penn State and another turnover. Manny Harris has been dominant of the pick and roll tonight. Gibson with it, past Perry. They're going for another pick and roll here. Pass over, Lucas Perry will try again, and it is good by Lucas Perry. He gets another jump shot. 23-point game. Three-pointer here by Penn State's off the mark. Gibson grabs the rebound. Michigan shooting 60%. Even though they struggled that whole first half, basically. They've done a fantastic job. The second half is Manny Harris gets another jump shot. Layup is good. 67-42. Michigan has done a fantastic job. Last game scoring 70. Looking like they're going to score another 70. So jump shot's up and good. Tough shot there by Penn State. And these are some of the better teams. Better non-ranked teams that Michigan will be playing. And there's another scoop layup there by Manny Harris. Of course, every Michigan and Michigan State fan has their games scheduled on their calendar and circled. As the teams of undefeated will be taking off here in a couple weeks. Jump shot there by number 12 is off the mark. The rebound goes over to Gibson. Michigan is shooting 61%, 18-14 rebound advantage as well. Of course, 13 blocks compared to 2. Michigan's defense is one of the best that we have ever seen a college basketball team. The only thing about Michigan is you cannot defend all positions. You can't afford to double team a guy because, of course, another guy can score just as easy. Here's Sims with it. Nice screen with Lucas Perry. Sims will get blocked on the play, and the ball will go to Penn State. Even though Michigan has shot fantastic from the field, has been dominant the second half, it's only a 15-point game. Here's Penn State. They're getting double teamed. Good defense there by Michigan, and it will be a defensive foul. Let's take a look here at some highlights from Michigan. Of course, the pick and roll, Lucas Perry. The tough shot and the tough make. Anthony Wright. Beautiful screen and roll. He had a nice scoop layup there. And of course, the nice pick and pop with Anthony right there. And the assist went to Manny Harris as number 25. Has gone out the game for number 22. Number 22 gets a quick breather. We have 2 minutes and 32 seconds to go. Jump shots up and good. Lucas Perry leading Michigan with 23 points. Gibson with 11 rebounds here tonight. Harris with 7 assists. As well, our first time out of the game. Michigan on the quest to another victory. So we'll be back right after the break. Here we are after the timeout. Michigan putting in their subs. With a 23-point lead with just under 2.5 to go. You got to not want to risk anything. Nice pass. Darius Morris, a nice bucket. As Darius Morris has been the best Michigan bench player all season. Of course, Douglas has had a fantastic couple games as he has played. Steve Novak has had a couple games where he hit consecutive three-pointers. Bad defense there as the easy bucket goes for Penn State. See what Michigan bench can do. They don't get a lot of playing time, you think, with how many wins they got. A lot of their games have actually been close. Bad pass there by Douglas as the ball gets turned over. Here goes Penn State. Nice passing this possession. Jump shots up, jump shots off the mark. Rebound goes to Cronin. Here's Novak. Of course, he's a dangerous guy from 3. Pick and roll with Darius Morris. Got some. Wide open. Morris, another layup is good as Morris has his second bucket of the game with 4 points immediately inside the paint. Here it is. A fadeaway jump shot's off the mark as they do get the offensive rebound and put it in as Coach Weber is complaining that it was basket interference as he went inside the rim. But we are at the 1 minute mark left in this game. We have a clear favorite as Douglas with the easy layup goes for Michigan. It is a 25-point lead. Michigan, of course, has now officially has the most points they have ever scored in a game this season. Rebound off the mark goes to Novak. Here is Stu Douglas. Pick and roll with Pools. Over. Pass. Three-pointer in the corner by Novak is off the mark. Rebound was by number 15 of Penn State. Shot off the mark and no good as Michigan can just run out the clock here. Final seconds ticking other way here in Happy Valley as we officially have a final score between Michigan and Penn State. Of course, here is the players of the game. Manny Harris, 22 points, 7 assists. Number 12 had 22 points as well for Penn State. As ladies and gentlemen, that concludes another fantastic game here for Michigan as the Wolverines continue their undefeated season with another victory here in Happy Valley, with Michigan winning another road game, another tough game, another win, 75-50. As we'll like to thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time for Michigan basketball. All right, guys, thank you. Another dub, another fantastic showing. The biggest reason why we won this game is look at that second half. 46 points. 46. We literally almost doubled our first half. So we have obviously the great guard tan duo with Lucas Perry and Manny Harris with both overscoring 20 points. It's been a fantastic game. Another great game, another great dub. Another great road win as well. Deshaun Sims had a nice performance. Anthony Wright, a lot of pick and pops and nice drives as well. Without further ado, man, hope you guys did enjoy the video. And if you did, make sure to go and drop a like and comment down below. I'd love to interact with you guys as well. Check the link in the description for links to the playlist as well as my social media and my other channels. I do post on other channels as well. And if you are new, go ahead and hit that big red button down below. It is the subscribe button. And hit the bell for post notifications, letting you know every time I do upload a video. And without further ado, man, I'll catch you guys later in the next game. Deuces.